Hello and greetings from Percentilers. My name is Mayank and this is the 7th video of the 100 LRDI challenge for CAT 2020. This set is based on a 3-set Venn diagram. Now let me tell you, Venn diagram is a topic which is increasingly becoming extremely important from CAT's point of view. In the past few years, almost every year there is a set based on Venn diagram. Let us have a look at the question. I have named it the Help Distress NGO. This question, this entire set was asked in CAT 2003. Entire information, you can pause the video and read it and give it a try. Well, so there are 3 sets by the name of FR, ER and TR. Okay, let us start reading from the bottom. It is going to help us the most. So we read that there are 17 volunteers in TR project. Fine. So I write 17 here. Then in the last point it is written that 10 volunteers involved in TR are also involved in at least one more project. So out of 17, if 10 are involved in at least one more project, that means 7 are there which are not involved in any other project but in TR only. Tsunami relief. Okay. So 7 यहाँ पर आ गया, 10 बचा हुआ है. Okay, then it also writes the number of volunteers involved in TR project alone, which we just got to know the number, is 1 less than the number of volunteers involved in ER project alone. We got to know TR alone, it is 1 less than ER alone. That means ER becomes 8. Then the moment we got to know ER alone, see this, ER project alone is double the number of volunteers involved in all the 3 projects. So 8 is here in ER alone. That means 4 must be the intersection of all. Okay, I hope it is all making sense to you. So वापस आते हैं इस बात पे that in the TR circle the sum of all the numbers was supposed to be 17. 17 में से 7 and 4 11 we have placed, 6 remaining. तो एक काम करता हूँ मैं, इसको x ले लेता हूँ. So this becomes 6 minus x. Alright, let us read the first point. Maximum number blah blah blah. Then among them the number of volunteers involved in FR alone is equal to the volunteers having additional involvement in ER project. Okay, if I take this small number as y, okay, which means this is also 4 plus y. This is what they say. This is what they said, that FR alone is equal to the number of volunteers having additional involvement in ER project. So additional involvement in ER project along with FR, 4 तो ये थे और y मैंने इनको ले लिया, तो ये भी 4 plus y हो गया. अच्छा, now let us see, this entire TR circle is 17. Then we have 8 of ER alone. Then I have y. Then I have 4 plus y. All this adds up to make 37. Okay, from here I get to know the value of y, it is 4, which means this is 8, this is 4. X के बारे में कुछ भी पता नहीं लग पाया, and I have used all these points. If you want, you can pause the video and check it to your satisfaction. Fine. So I think we can start looking at the questions now. First question, based on the information given above, the minimum number of volunteers involved in both FR and TR projects. Minimum, they have asked. So we were told that maximum number of people, volunteers, are involved with FR project. FR का number जो है, वो है 22 minus x, which should be greater than 16 plus x. ER का number, or we can say 17 से भी बड़ा लिख सकते थे, लेकिन चलो फिलहाल. So from here we get that x must be less than 3, which implies x must be 0, 1 or 2. हमें चाहिए minimum number of volunteers involved in both FR and TR but not ER. So FR and TR but not ER is defined by 6 minus x. To minimize this number, I'll put the maximum possible value of x, which is 2. Hence, the answer to this question becomes 4, which is third option. x को 2 रख देंगे तो हमारा काम हो जाएगा. First question has been answered. Second, which of the following additional information would enable us to find the exact number of volunteers? कहने का मतलब ये है कि अभी तो x की 3 possibilities हैं. फॉलोइंग ऑप्शंस में से कौन सा अकेला ऐसा काम करेगा कि x की डिफरेंट वैल्यूज ना हो, यूनिक वैल्यू फिट हो जाए. So let us see. 20 volunteers are involved in FR. This will work because this directly tells me a unique value of x. This tells me that x is equal to 2. So I think we got the answer. But still, let us check all the other options also for your understanding. 4 volunteers are involved in all the 3 projects. ये तो मुझे पहले से ही मालूम था. ये तो एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं हुई. थर्ड statement is option is 23 volunteers are involved in exactly one project, so which is 8 plus 8 plus 7. This is also something which I know beforehand. There is no additional about it. Fourth option, no need of any additional information. ऐसा तो हो ही नहीं सकता because x के 3 values possible थे. So clearly we have first option. Okay, for questions 3 and 4 we might need to work more on this. देखिए क्या लिखा है क्वेश्चन 3 में. थोड़ी देर बाद all the volunteers from the intersection were supposed to withdraw from one project. So as a result, one of the volunteers opted out of TR project. अगर कोई इस जगह से opt out करेगा तो he will go to a place which is present in exactly 2 sets. ओके क्योंकि वो तीनों में काम कर रहा था. अगर वो एक प्रोजेक्ट छोड़ेगा तब भी वो 2 में तो काम करेगा ही. ओके, सो द वन हु लीव्स TR विल बी स्टिल वर्किंग विद FR एंड ER. ओके, तो अगर हम देखें FR एंड ER का नंबर 4 था, सो FR एंड ER का नंबर 4 था, सो दैट नंबर बिकम्स 5. सो वन वॉलंटियर ऑप्टेड आउट ऑफ ER ऑल्सो. तो वो यहाँ पर देखिए 6 माइनस एक्स था तो 7 माइनस एक्स हो गया है. और 2 वॉलंटियर्स जाकर इधर जुड़ गए तो यहाँ पे x था तो x प्लस 2 हो गया है. तो दिस इज़ हाउ this entire new diagram has been defined. Which of the following statements then necessarily follows? First says the lowest number of volunteers is now in TR project. Well, ऐसा कहना ज़रूरी नहीं है. In fact, चलो थोड़ा सा काम बचा है वो कर लेते हैं. Again, as the question said that maximum people have to still work with FR, तो उस हिसाब से अगर देखें तो हमें पता चलता है from here that here x is less than 2.5, which implies that x is still 0, 1 or 2. तो अगर हम x को 0 रख देंगे तो ER मिनिमम हो जाएगा. Hence the first option is not entirely correct in all the possibilities. Second, more volunteers are now in FR project as compared to ER project. This is going to be 100% right because with the given values of x, FR will always be the maximum. Third, more volunteers are now in TR project. अब तो खैर कोई ज़रूरत ही नहीं है बाकियों को देखने की. So I think we have answered 3 questions successfully. Now moving on to the 4th question. It is connected with the 3rd question. See, it's written as indicated in question 3. Some new volunteers joined the NGO. Each one of them was allotted only one project. That means वो इस एरिया में ज्वाइन करवाए गए हैं. तो मैंने ऑलरेडी एंड रिजल्ट लिख दिया है. लेट अस रीड वाई. बिकॉज कुछ ऐसा किया गया है कि ऑल दीज नंबर्स बिकम इक्वल एंड दीज वर दी ओनली प्लेसेस वेयर दे वर एडेड. तो इसलिए जो 8 था उसमें मैंने A जोड़ दिए और उधर ऊपर 17 प्लस A हो गया. सो वी विल टेक दिस डायग्राम ऑल्सो into consideration. Okay, so they wanted that it was also found that the number of volunteers involved in FR and ER project were same. तो ये मैंने सेम बना दिया है और सेम बनाने के लिए क्या प्राइस पे करना पड़ा है. So this was x plus 2. Remember, this was x plus 2. So that means x has been taken as 3. तो जो बोला गया था हमने वो सब कर दिया है. उसके अकॉर्डिंग we have got the new number of volunteers working for each project. Now very conveniently it looks like ER has the maximum because it is 18 plus है और बाकी दोनों तो 17 plus है. लेकिन हम इसका आंसर फर्स्ट ऑप्शन नहीं लगा सकते. रीज़न इज समथिंग एल्स. देखिए ये सब करने के लिए x को 3 लेना पड़ा, जबकि इफ़ यू रिमेंबर इन द question previously it was mentioned that x should be less than 3. okay, हमारी बात हुई थी कि x जो है वो लेस देन 2.5 लेस देन 3 होना चाहिए। तो अभी जो इन्होंने क्वेश्चन में बोला उसके लिए हमें ये करना पड़ा। हेंस वी कैन से दैट द डेटा इज इनकंसिस्टेंट। सो कायदे से जो ऑप्शन होना चाहिए था वो होना चाहिए था डेटा इनकंसिस्टेंट, लेकिन इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ दैट कैन नॉट बी डिटरमिन्ड इज द only option that we can go for. This was a 3 set Venn diagram set. आपने देखा कि कैसे दो questions initial information से solve हो गए, उसके बाद दो ऐसे questions थे जिनमें थोड़ा थोड़ा काम करना पड़ा। Thank you so much for watching. I would also like to tell you two things. One, if you want these questions beforehand so that you don't have to try the questions while looking at the video, then please join our WhatsApp group. Its link is mentioned in the bio of the video. And secondly, please do subscribe to our channel if you really like our selection of questions and the way of explanation. So this is Mayank Raj Singh signing off. Thank you so very much for watching. Please take good care of yourself. I'll see you again.